Okay, I know it's been a while. I have been very busy in my own artistic world, which I have neglected this whole year because things have been more important. But I really did want to talk about something deeply human and serious, something that affects millions of people all around the planet, but even here in our own country, and that's the basic right to food. SNAP is being cut for millions, and on the surface level, I keep hearing the argument that we have to stop the abuse of the system. We have to stop people from getting these benefits that don't deserve them. And that seems reasonable, but I want us to go deeper. Frankly, I keep hearing this argument from people that have more than anyone else, more than they'll ever need. People that have never had to struggle financially, people that have never had to wonder how they're going to pay rent this month or where their next meal is coming from. And that's interesting to me. Let's get real. This does mean that some children are going to be going to school hungry, and some older Americans are going to be choosing between medicine and a meal. Most people who rely on SNAP are not lazy. They're single parents working two jobs and still falling short. Shit is so hard out here right now. It's so expensive. And I know people with kids are struggling because even people living alone or couples without kids are also struggling. The national average benefit per person recently was $181. I will go to the store and spend that on 10 fucking items. That is barely anything. And yes, there is error, misuse, and abuse like any other system, but according to research, only about 12% of payments were improper. That's a tiny portion of the overall program of people who are actually struggling. Here's my personal view with blunt honesty as usual. I don't care if a small percentage of people misuse these benefits. I don't care. If that means that more people get help that need it, I don't care. It's not hurting me. I don't care if someone wants to spend their SNAP dollars on soda, chips, and Pop Tarts. We can argue about food choices and nutrition, but we cannot argue that people should be denied all food. That's the baseline. And honestly, have you tried to buy all healthy food in the grocery store? Because my gym self does. And I will tell you that that's the most expensive food in the store. And maybe that's the actual conversation we should be having as to why that is. So, should we fight fraud? Yes, of course, but not at the cost of starving the needy. Capiche? I've been really reflecting over this last year, and I believe that a nation and its people are truly judged on how it treats its most vulnerable. Just something to think about. I have a friend who works extensively in these communities, and so she can see exactly what's going on, and it's fucking horrible. So she gave me this. It's a really good list of places where you can get free food in Atlanta, no strings attached. I'm going to move out of the way so you guys can screenshot it. Please share this information with as many people as you can and let people know that the community is stepping up where the system is failing. Trying to argue with people that people deserve access to food no matter what is wild to me.